And now it's time for part 3, the Acmt test. I believe this means I get a gun and I have to shoot various targets. I'm not holding out a great deal of hope, I have to be honest.
Oh,
Unless your name starts with R and ends with IM.
this is nice and fancy.
All mags in this box. Every single mag that you've got on you.
See what it looks like?
Flock.
Done.
Uh-huh.
It's
just
literally
plonked
it's
on
the
side
exact
of a mountain.
it's the exact same system as in Kintar, mate.
No, it looks nicer.
Right.
Fair
Confirm
enough.
you've not got any magazines on you.
No, I do. I
I have no
Excellent
live
rifle.
rounds or empty cases in my possession, sir.
I have no live rounds, empty cases. No,
Are
yeah,
you-
I have
are
no
you
live
done?
rounds, empty cases,
You may enter the
pyrotechnics or
range,
parts thereof
and you
in
may
my
take a
possession, sir.
seat.
Other
10
chosen
40
server.
millimeter high explosive rounds.
No, Larkson. I have no mags to speak of. Are you allowed me to search you just in case?
Take a seat.
Okay.
This one.
Guys, please remember your social distancing. Please remember social distancing. Thank you.
Flockton, but fair
Hello,
enough.
Fortune.
Hi, Broad. How are you doing?
Now we will wait
Good.
for Daddy Floxton. Not Floxton, sorry.
What?
We'll see the one. Walton. There you go.
Walton just told me.
Sorry, I got Walton and Floxton. Fucking.
Just call me. Did you just call me
Don't-
Granddaddy Flockton?
I thought you were Walton. Sorry.
I hate the fact that you can't teleport onto these piers.
You are a son of a bitch,
Right.
Ryan.
I'm so sorry.
All we all hear is Nichols back yet. No, Nichols is
All
not
yours,
here. Where's
boss man.
Nichols?
Walton.
Let's see Regan.
No. We can't hear you, Walton. You're on whisper.
Here somewhere. I've seen him reconnect.
Shut.
Okay. No, he's on server. Why is he not here? Is that him? That's him. There we go. Right. While Nichols runs over.
Walton. Ryan called you me.
Whatever he says is a lie.
Granddaddy Flottern was.
Yeah, he
was the
called me
sentence.
Granddaddy Flockton.
Right. Okay, guys. So, welcome to your ACMT annual combat marksmanship test. I'll apologise in advance. I have got a cold and therefore I sound like absolute crap. If you want me to say anything again, please do say. That goes throughout the entirety of this evening for the stuff that I will do with you. For those that know me, my name is Corporal Wharton. I am the Phase 1 lead instructor and your range conducting officer. So, as I said, annual combat marksmanship test. That is the shoot that you will now do that will qualify you to use the rifle, the L85A3. Conducted now in your Phase 1 and then again in January. So you guys have got like a month, 2 months till you've got to redo it basically. So yeah, if you don't pass it very well today, you can always reshoot it in 2 months' time. Well, you will have to reshoot it in 2 months' time. I also apologise for the coughing that I'm going to be doing, but I can't stop myself coughing. So, hey, what is your ACMT then? Your ACMT is 10 rounds over 5 ranges, starting at 50, finishing at 400, all the way down at the signs down there. Nope, no sneeze. I thought I was going to sneeze. No, still no sneeze. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I don't like it. It's very difficult to talk while you feel like you're going to sneeze.
I feel bad for you,
Okay,
mate.
That little tickle,
Sneeze.
right?
Yes.
What,
Okay.
Coke?
So no, Ryan. Okay. So quick safety brief before we crack on with the demonstration. So on this range, you will not reload without being told to by a member of the range staff. That is myself, Mr. Ryan, and Mr. Brandy officially. Basically, anyone that will be around you with a high-vis vest on.
Yay.
Okay. You will not rest your weapon system on any surface. That means you will not deploy your bipod. You will not press C. Okay. You will not be using BFAs or optics. BFAs because that just messes up the range and you won't hit anything, and optics because it does not give us a true representation of your shooting ability. Okay, and final rule: once you are on that shooting position, you will not turn more than 90 degrees to your left or right. You will not flag the tower where myself and the lovely Mr. Hudson will be located, and you will not flag anyone else down here or here because no one wants to get shot today.
Okay.
Okay, that is your safety brief complete. Any questions on the safety brief? No, good. Okay, so we'll now go into the demonstration of the types of fire, and I will quickly whiz my helmet on so that I am being safe. Okay, so in front of me a target will pop up. I will demonstrate to you the 3 types of fire. We have, amazingly it's already prepared, we have rapid, which is a given number of rounds per exposure to target. Target comes up, you fire 5 rounds for example. Fire 5 rounds, target goes down at its own time. Notice how the target did not flinch or move when I hit it. Simply stays standing and goes down in its own time. Okay, that is so you can fire as quickly as you would like, and the target will record all of your scores. If it were to flinch and move so that you could tell you've hit it, it wouldn't record all your scores properly, and you'd have to redo it because you wouldn't hit anything. Okay. We recommend that you use, well, you do roughly 1 round every second to second and a half to ensure that you get every shot onto the target within the allotted time. Okay, you can go quicker. Wouldn't recommend going slower because you may lose out on rounds fired. Okay, then I've snap. Snap is 1 round per exposure to the target. Target will come up, fire a round, target goes down as follows: up, bang, goes down in its own time. Up, bang, goes down at its own time. Does that for a given number of times. Again, normally 5. Notice that I'm aiming roughly centre mass for all these targets. If you aim centre mass, you should be fine. It's only 400 meters. No need to adjust for windage or anything like that. There is no wind today. No need to adjust for windage or bullet drop. Just aim centre mass.
You might need 20/20 eyesight though.
No, just a low mouse sensitivity.
That too.
And turn all the lights off in whatever room you're in so that you don't burn the iron sight onto your retinas. Because trust me, I've done that. Not fun. Okay,
Nah,
then
even
have
with
your
the lights
combination
off.
shoot. Combination shoot is 5 shots walking forward rapid and 5 shots kneeling rapid on the same target as follows. Ooh, I was surprised I did that. I thought I'd messed it up on the first 5. Okay. 2 seconds while I reload this so it doesn't look tightly in the holster. There we go. That is your 3 types of fire. Any questions on those types of fire?
No.
Okay, so to recap, you have rapid, which is a number of rounds per exposure of the target. Okay, the target will come up, you'll fire that given number of rounds, target will go down its own time. You then have snap. Snap is 1 round per exposure of the target. Target will come up, you'll fire a round, target will go down. It'll do that for a given number of times, normally 5. Okay, you then have your combination shoot, which is 5 shots walking rapid and 5 shots kneeling rapid at 100 meters on the same target. The target stays standing as you drop to the knee. Okay, does not go down and come back up, stays standing. More and more we see people just keep walking and they end up basically on the 100-meter target. Please don't do that. Walk forward, fire 5, drop to a knee, fire 5 more. Happy? Happy. Right, what I want to do now is stand up, go to the crate behind me and grab 4 magazines. 4 magazines.
And don't put them in yet.
Yeah, please don't load them yet. Radios, there we go. Don't load them yet.
It's so cold, man.
We're in Greece. How can you be cold? We're in Cyprus, actually.
Where'd they come from?
Let's check the air temperature. You can't even check the air
Yeah,
temperature.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
Yep, go on.
How do you hold your breath?
You need to, but it's is it shift or is it space?
You hold shift normally.
Let me have a
Shift,
look.
okay.
Let me have a look to confirm that. I
I
can't
don't
remember what
think
it
it-
is.
I don't think it even works
Actually,
on our sites.
where's Mr. Sniper? Sniper, where are you?
It's shift.
Shift.
Shift,
Shift
thank
to
you.
me,
The
anyway.
sniper says shift.
Does it work with does it work with iron sights?
No.
Yeah, figure.
Oh, so it's not going to work anyway.
You
Yeah,
should,
Oh,
it
do
does-
you want
you
me to
shouldn't
take
require
the
The
LDA
optics
off?
off. Yeah,
The
the
LDS
optics
off.
off.
So, if we have 2 seconds while I pull my list of names up and quickly write Nichols' name on, because I always forget the
Your
reshoots.
LDS is off for this.
Bro, I hope I just get 58. I got 57 last time.
Oh, that's sad.
I want to do that marksman training.
Okay, so can I have Mr. Larkinson, obviously starting range 1, finishing range 4. Can I have Larkinson? I don't want to butcher this. Right, help me out here. Is it Genchev or Gen? Help me out.
Genchev.
Genchev, okay. Didn't butcher it, nearly butchered it. Mr. Genchev, can I have you on range 2, please?
You tried, man.
I did
Well,
try. Considering I'm
animals again.
dyslexic. Moses range 3
Aww.
and
You want a
Nichols
hug
range
after
4.
You say me range 4?
Yes.
You want a hug after this moment?
I'll give you whatever the hell I got.
Can you all hear me on PRR?
What's the
Yes.
frequency?
13
Yes, sir.
1.
Oh, I've got 2 radios, nice.
13 1.
Okay, take control of your weapon systems.
You on 13-1, Nichols?
Let me. Is it this one?
Block 13.
Can you hear me on this one?
There you go.
There we go.
There we go.
I need to take the BFA off.
Okay,
Yeah,
take control of your weapon
BFA.
systems, remove your BFA and optics if you have not done already. Stand by.
What about the bipod?
We're not using bypass for this.
Okay, let me take off the bipod.
You don't have to, but
The
yeah,
tree on my
just in
range,
case.
I don't like that.
But no reloading unless he tells you to.
Roger that.
Can you put the
Hey.
first mag in?
With a fresh magazine of 30 live rounds,
Oh,
load!
fuck. Take off faster, you fat fuck.
Guys, don't worry, Nichols, I won't start without you.
Go, go, go!
Hey, alright.
There we go.
Here we go.
What's what?
Am I standing? What am I doing?
Okay, we will now commence your practice shoot. You will have 30 rounds, 1 full magazine, to fire across the 5 ranges starting at 50, finishing at 400. I recommend you go through all the stances and save some rounds for the later ranges. You'll have roughly 10 seconds per range.
Okay.
If you run out of ammunition before the 400, just stand by.
Purely a practice round.
50
this,
meters
so
coming up, or watch and shoot, or watch and shoot.
No pressure. You will get to do all the ranges on this practice as well.
Gives you an idea how far 400 is.
50 going down. 100 coming up.
You need to try different stances. Do so. Purely a practice.
100 going down. 100 coming up.
Oh, I forgot how difficult this is.
Don't worry,
100 going down.
I know exactly how difficult this can get.
100 coming up.
Look at this, I've got a squint.
Seriously, there's one there.
Well, you want the best part?
Am I even hitting?
That's just 300 right now.
100 going down.
Whoever designed this range needs to be shot.
400 coming up. Ensure you empty your magazine on this range.
Alright, it's up.
Can you see if I'm hitting?
You're hitting it. Yeah, you're hitting it. I'm seeing sparks, so you should be able to hit it.
Should I reload? No, Max.
No reloading.
There we go, I'm out.
Cannot reload until
Yeah,
told
that's
to.
what I'm asking.
Alright, I'm confident now you've said I actually hit them.
He's being
Well,
nice, Nichols.
Nah, no, I'm actually being genuine.
Clear.
Okay, with a fresh magazine of 30 live rounds, load.
You gotta look at it this way, Nichols. I thought I missed like half my shots. I ended up getting 64, so yeah, you should be fine.
I think it was the last ones last
We
time.
will
'cause I
now
aimed above the
we will
head.
now commence your assessment shoot. During the briefing for each of these shoots, I will ask at the end of each Practice brief. Any questions? If you have a question, please ask your question. If you do not have a question, remain silent and await for the watch and shoot order. Stand by for details of the first practice. In the standing position, at a range of 50 meters, you will fire 5 rounds rapid. Any questions? Okay, watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Stand by for details of the second practice. In the prone position, at a range of 100 meters, you will fire 5 rounds rapid. Any questions? Okay, watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Stand by for details of the third practice. In the kneeling position, at a range of 100 meters, you will fire 5 rounds snap. Any questions? Okay, watch and shoot, watch and shoot.
Right,
Okay, stand by for details of the fourth practice. This will be your combination shoot. Stand up. Check you're on walking. You will have 5 rounds at 100 meters rapid while walking and 5 rounds at 100 meters rapid while kneeling. These will be on the same target. The target will not go down in between. Any questions?
Do you walk whilst you're kneeling? Or do you just hold still?
The kneeling is firing from the kneeled position still.
Okay.
So walk forward 5.
Okay,
kneel
begin
stance
your
for
walk.
5.
Okay.
Watch and shoot, watch and shoot.
Someone's not
You walk
walking.
forward, keep going.
Oh, I didn't realise we're going now.
Okay, stand up and walk backwards to your shooting position.
I forgot to shoot.
Noticed.
I was like, is it meant to go down?
No, I thought I couldn't see the muzzle. I was like, wait, is he actually shooting? Oh, he's not shooting. What the fuck?
Okay, stand by for details of the fifth practice. In the standing position, at a range of 200 meters, you will fire 5 rounds snap. Any questions? Okay, watch and shoot, watch and shoot.
It's a ricochet.
Ricochet is still a hit, though.
Okay, with a fresh magazine of 30 live rounds, reload. Stand by for details of the 6th practice. In the kneeling position, at a range of 200 meters, you will fire 5 rounds, snap. Any questions? Okay, watch and shoot, watch and shoot.
Do 5 round snap, yeah.
Yep. So good. Fucking on the throat.
God, this is Jesus.
Okay. Stand by for details of the 7th practice. In the prone position, at a range of 200 meters, you will fire 5 rounds, rapid. Any questions?
5 rapid.
Yep.
Okay, watch and shoot, watch and shoot.
Good shots, mate.
Thank you.
And stand by for details of the 8th practice. In the prone position, at a range of 300 meters, you will fire 10 rounds rapid. Any questions?
Yeah, here's where the big fucker comes.
I understand why my guy is shaking so much doing this.
Okay, watch and shoot, watch and shoot.
Are you sure it's not you yourself who's shaking?
I don't know, man. It's a shaker, but I'm still shooting.
Right, 10 rapid. One more.
Is it one more? You sure?
No, never mind. I kind of wrong.
Damn thing.
Okay, stand by for details of the 9th practice. In the standing position, at a range of 300 meters, you will fire 5 rounds, snap. Any questions?
No, you good.
Okay, watch and shoot, watch and shoot.
One of the shots just whiffed. I didn't hear it.
Okay.
You're good.
That didn't look good.
No, that was on. That was on him.
Ah, fuck, I pulled off.
I will say it was really hard to tell sometimes if you're hitting it or not.
Yeah.
Especially on this range. Yep, you got him.
Oh, that's hurt.
Started to see that rectal burn into your eye socket.
Yeah, it just blends in with the target as well. It's quite a bit. And then there's the 400, which you can't even see.
Okay, with a fresh magazine of 30 lab rounds, reload.
Yeah, when you do 400, it's like more guesswork than anything. Actually, recommendation.
And stand by for the details of the 10th and final practice. In the prone position, at a range of 400 meters, you fire 9 rounds, snap. Any questions?
I can say just aim right.
Yes,
above
I
the
have a
sandbag
question.
on that one.
Is it possible to request the people to my right to be a little quieter?
Yes, we apologise.
No, it's okay.
My bad.
Thank you.
Comms, get on whisper. On it. And watch and shoot, watch and shoot.
Didn't even see it. It's under my sight, I think.
Yeah, it will be.
Before you hitting him.
That's it, isn't it? 9. Didn't fire at the first one, so I can't remember. Fuck.
Yeah, it should be that.
That's it, isn't it? Yeah.
It should be 9.
Don't see it, you can't shoot it.
Okay, stand up
Oh my god.
and unload.
No, you can't.
Flash BFA.
One day it'll happen.
Flash BFA and returns to the shooting area. Seating area. Yeah, one day, Ryan.
Someone one day will go unload. Oh, okay. Bang, 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 bang.
It happened in pistols. It's gonna happen here
It'll
eventually.
happen one day.
Where's my PFA gone?
Please just be
Well,
off.
I found my least favourite thing about this ACMT range.
I was one off last time, I was so mad.
The birds.
That'll be 2 seconds.
I think I've dropped my BFA when I emptied it earlier in the box. My apologies.
It's alright. Make sure you're on safe. Well,
Yeah.
magazine's out anyway.
Yeah, it is.
BFA in there.
It is.
I didn't even shoot that last target because I didn't see it. It was underneath the sight. I was like, when's it going to come up?
You can tell we got back to lockdown, can't you?
Hey, you're lucky. They just closed all the bars and restaurants where I live as of today.
Oh, fuck that noise.
Everything's shut.
All I'm going to say
They've
to that
even closed the
is,
prostitutes, you know.
Whoa!
Like
Yeah,
little.
Wales is actually coming out of lockdown Monday.
That's what I say to that.
Pleased.
No, seriously, they announced it today and they put on the bottom line, and the services of prostitutes is also now suspended.
First of all,
Can't
So what are
spread
you going to do for the
COVID.
rest of the month, Moses?
I know,
first is-
right?
First
That's
is
my
first.
income gone.
Brandy, do you have a backup mask?
Well, it's not much.
I know you're on your own.
God damn it. And second, on top of that, Moses, over here we got a curfew as well.
Not fun. At least you guys aren't key workers, so you don't have to like go to work every day.
I am.
I do.
I do.
You don't count as a key worker, Ryan.
I am. Oil industry, bitch.
I'm
No,
a
you
key
don't count as
worker.
a key worker.
People need petrol, Walt.
Renewable energy. Renewable energy, Ryan.
Fuck renewable energy. Let's start burning sheep.
I'm a
That
key
is
worker,
also,
so I've got
that
to
is
go.
also renewable energy. Because sheep mate and make more sheep for burning.
You'll get it
Okay,
right. You'll get it right.
right guys. So scores are as follows. So to pass, you've got to get a 42. Marksman score is a 58. If you get a marksman score, that means you are entitled to go and conduct the L1298 sharpshooter skillet arms qualification. Yes, whoever whistled.
I don't think I'm getting that. Jeez.
I don't know if I'm passing.
And highest possible score is 64 out of 64. Okay. Lockinson, 59 pass marksman. Well done.
Wow.
I'm going to butcher it again because I'm dyslexic. Genchev. If I get it wrong, I apologise. I'll probably learn it at some point.
No, you won't.
58, pass rifleman. I will, Ryan. I learned Yucca's name eventually.
Well, who?
Yucca's.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Yuckers is?
Moses, 42, pass rifleman, well
Oh,
done.
I passed.
Yay.
And Nichols, 62, pass marksman,
Yes.
well done. He can now shut up because he's passed and he's happy.
62,
what?
is that it?
Just,
Yeah.
just to
Very nice.
confirm, 58 is that marksman or rifleman?
Marksman.
I said 57. Did I say 58?
Mm.
57.
Yeah, it's 58, mate.
Oh, never mind.
59, 57, 42, and 62. Okay, thank you very much, guys. That is your phase 1 done. I will now meet you back in classroom 1 to discuss where you guys are going. Obviously, for the 3. Actually, roll ACs. Never mind.
Send him a
You're
Hudson.
confusing me, Nichols. In which case, yeah, I'll
Where's
discuss.
Nichols going?
You going back to Zeus, Nichols?
It's 3 mid this time.
Oh,
Oh,
fucking
God.
God
Yeah.
help you.
Right, so what we'll do is we'll meet back in classroom 1, we'll discuss how the evening went. If you've got any questions, I'll then hand you off to whoever Mr. Hudson tells me to hand you off to from Air Command. Okay, so if you please don't DC in with chairs because it breaks them, but if you could stand up and then DC when you're ready. Brandy, if you haven't already, clean up.
Just a final thing to add, what
No.
line was on a...
Oh my god, I actually passed. This means I'm no longer an AC, I am now an LAC and can do my more training and is now part of 18. Yay!